Welcome in, you. Hey guys, good morning. How you doing? What's up, villager, captain? Oh, captain. That's wild. Hey, Daddy-O. That felt really weird. Almost saying your username. Hey, Macbeth. Payne, how you doing? Hope you're enjoying your coffee break. Loki, dude. This is not my favorite course, man. This is gonna be a hell of a day. It's the 3-lap thing that really messes with my brain, even if I'm feeling good. Just something about that 3rd lap that's just hell, man. Oh, shoot. Excuse me, Mr. Black? Mr. Black, thank you. Can you please, like, stop stealing the show? Nice shaved leg. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. How's it going, villager? How you doing today, man? Give me your login. Loki, there's no way I haven't sent you my premium content page. There's no way. Oh man. Well, guys, yeah, today we have the first race of the year. I'm actually very excited, but also very worried. Especially after yesterday, Loki. My legs on those climbs gave me some bad signs for today, but we're gonna ignore that and we're gonna just do the thing. So we're gonna jump on IV. Now that we're back in California, it's actually a lot easier to jump on Indie Velo. I'll tell you, even if you're running like a dual PC setup where it's like PC and Apple TV, basically any other device to run your Zwift or your cycling platform of choice, it's nice to have them separated. You know what's cool though? It's been a while since I've started up Indie Velo, and this is the first time I got a notification through my Apple device that game optimization has been applied. So I don't know if that's on the Apple side or if that's on the Indie Velo side or both, but I don't know. We'll see. Might be a little different. Indie Velo. Yeah, man, we love Indie Velo. I absolutely love it. I think Indie Velo is our shining star in the darkness. You're down to join TTT races if there's ever needs. But hell yeah, Loki, dude, for sure. Right now, it's like a 2-week fight for TTTs right now. INC just is not running as many teams as we used to, so a lot of people have been like combining down, and like just to get Nico in probably took 2 or 3 weeks. And then once you're in, because you can get your first, you can be first on the list because Dan always asks who's available the next week through Discord after the race. So once you're in the first one, oftentimes you can get stick in there. Hey, Rice, how you doing, ma'am? I completely forgot to message you. I am so sorry. Oh my God. I just remembered. I just freaking remembered. I'm sorry. I need to hit you up. You're on the velodrome? I'll join you on the velodrome, Marblehead. Stolly, we're already in our main screen, and it's only been, we're sub 10 minutes. This is actually for a Zwift streamer. I think we get a B+. We'll go with B+. How's it going, Peter? Good to see you, man. Offering to be last minute. Hell yeah, Loki. Hell yeah, it'd be great to race with you, man. You definitely got the stuff to hang with this team. Baby numbers. Shh. Shh. Yours don't count, Marblehead. Double dipping is an exploit, and we do not condone exploits here on this channel, as you all well know. Hell yeah. How you feeling, man? Overall win? This is fun. It defaults to the events page now. I think that's a pretty cool thing. If you didn't know, the colored ones, it's right, the colored ones are the ones that have basically been set up by people. Marblehead, what's the difference between yellow and orange? Maybe you could tell me. Is that like... Trying to see, I don't notice. Dark gold and gold is the monthly challenge. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Are these question marks for routes that need to be completed? Is that a thing now? Man, so many new things. You know, all the competitors to Zwift are putting out some pretty impressive stoof. Their route badges? Nice. 46 FPS. We're doing okay. Not the best. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Should probably plug things in. I don't think my Asiamas are charged, so I'm probably not going to run my double. Yeah, look at this, right? This is the new Zwift update. Oh man, I love that joke just because of how overdone it is, and I think that makes it better. I think it actually makes it better. Well, Indie Velo doesn't cease to impress me with how easy it is to pair stuff. Looks like I need a new bike. I do. I know, man. I need to replace the bottom bracket. I'm still waiting for the part, and I almost debated just saying screw ordering a bottom bracket and just order a new bike. Oh, dude, that's cool. Look at this. That's another new feature I didn't know about. We're holding 50 FPS. That's actually pretty good, but look at these little frame skips. I wonder what that is. Is that people loading in? Yeah, bike views, exactly. Who has time for that? Who has time to learn how to do that? Who has time? Hey, what's up, Red? You didn't know that the TTT this week is on Indie Velo? Uh-oh. No, now that I'm back in California, guys, I'm looking more forward to riding my warm-ups here and supporting this platform. Even if I don't ride here too much, I absolutely think that this is one of the most important things in the world of virtual cycling right now is Indie Velo. Sick horse skin. Hey, Max Cunningham. There's a few real people here. Is this where people hang out? You hope this muscle cramp's not gonna chase? Oh no, what's been going on, EU? Been dealing with some stuff? Hey, Teppy. How you doing, man? We're just warming up on the Indie Velo, and then we're gonna jump over to the team time trial in a little bit. How you feeling, man? Yeah, a lot of real people. This is kind of the Velodrome's a great place to kind of bring everyone together. Yes, beer! That's good, man. How you doing, dude? I've caught you. And +1, the best day. The best day. I think I was dealing with a bit of power loss when I was cleaning out, because I think I was telling you guys I got a bottom bracket that was mislabeled, so I'm gonna have to send it back. It doesn't fit. So I was forced to put the old one back on, which was just goobered to heck. Had some bearing wear on one of the sides, but I hopefully gooped it up enough. Oh, there he is. I see him. I see the Brian. You know what's interesting, that I just noticed, Marblehead, how the resistance when you start from a slower speed, it almost feels like real life. Like, as you build up momentum, the resistance on the trainer kind of backs off. Something that I don't notice on Zwift. I think that's really cool. As far as like trainer feel goes, that is really cool. Just like you're like starting from a stop. You rode in the AM yesterday and in the AM today. Nice beer. How's it going? Feeling good? That looks like another real person, which it is. Yeah, a lot of people here today. Did I get hit by the Zwift pairing not working right? No. Is that a thing? Oh no. Thanks for letting me know, because that means I'm gonna probably have to jump over early to make sure. Oh look, dude, everyone here. Dude, like, these are all real people. That's pretty sick. And my power meter connected without me even saying anything. I guess I do have battery in my Asiomas. It's running super slow. Oh, shoot. Thanks for letting me know. Howdy, ma'am. How's it going? Excellent. It's fun to watch you get on a Zwift stream today. Hope you had a good time. Nice hanging out. Guys, we got excellent to do a Zwift stream this morning. Or not we, but we, you know? No, we found her on a Zwift stream this morning. That was pretty cool. Just off to tour to Zwift ride. Kind of went hard for your standard anyway. So you're probably just recovering. You know what? It's necessary, you. When you get into cycling, you kind of have to have those days. Or weeks. Or time. Learning what you can take and how far you can push yourself before you get overtrained or stressed or lose fitness. It's such a personal thing. And you kind of need some data points. You need to kind of stress your body out a little too much so that you can be like, oh, that's too much. That's not what I can do. Oh, here we go. I found you, Brian. Oh. Yes, the auto braking is pretty dramatic still. Get into the world, it's fine. Is that what you recommend then? Bath salts is to, if something won't pair in the initial pairing, just jump into the world. Zwift does the same. I don't feel it the same though, Peter. It doesn't feel like when I felt it here, it felt super real. Like, not the same. Zwift might do it. It just doesn't feel as natural to me. There he is. There we are. You ended up hitting 277 watts for 5 seconds. Hell yeah. That's awesome. You got in some distance too. You were, last I checked, you were at almost an hour and a half of ride time. That's pretty cool. This says, oh, but a group ride, dude. That's the thing, man. There's so much fun stuff to do on Zwift, especially when you first start. If like you're into like doing the things and not just like riding and getting fit. And if you're like looking at the group rides and the, you know, the getting levels and new kit, it can really push some overtraining. But again, like I said, I feel like being pushed into overtraining is a necessary thing to learn who you are. Hey, LA, good to see you, man. Morning. You've been taking a recovery month. We'll give you one more month, and then your excuses are fresh out, Marblehead. I'm sorry. I got the airspeed field turned up. I think I do. I think I actually have it maxed out so that I can feel it the most, because it doesn't really influence too much. So, like, you have to kind of, I feel like, keep it a bit higher to really feel it. Twelve more minutes, got you. Yeah, it's like the Everest Challenge if you're new. Please, please, please. You will thank yourself. Why? Why, Zwift? Why do you not auto-select that? It just makes zero sense, man. Makes zero sense why that's not auto-selected. You only go hard up hills and going down, you just roll. Yeah, I agree with you there, where it's fun to pass people on an uphill. I think so too. It's very satisfying. Keep yelling at people on Facebook about this. Race, race. I just hope. My only hope is that when they get the new categorization system, it'll be more clear for like the group rides. I think they should keep the A through D, or A through E, for events like Tour de Zwift, where it's about distance. But when it comes to race categorization, I don't know, maybe that needs to be the nomenclature. Hopefully will be switched up very soon. It's significant when above 10 kph. Yeah, okay. Well, don't forget, I'm a little dude too, so I probably don't feel it as much as some of the, you know, properly sized adult humans, as we like to say. Beer, maybe that's my fear of starting rowing, is that I'll like it so much more than Zwift and cycling that you'll never ever see me again. It does feel good when you get a tailwind, though. You do really notice that tailwind coming around that side right there. You beat a Finnish guy at the finish. Uh-oh. You got him in the sprint. Feels good to get someone in the sprint, especially like if you're not necessarily a sprinter, because then you are a sprinter. They need to take into consideration people like you, or someone who gets a new, more accurate trainer. What do you mean by that? Like, if you get a better trainer, you have like no ability to like reset your stats or something like that? If you say, I don't know, your numbers change a lot? Say wait 90 days. What rower do I have? It's the Nordic Track something. I don't know. One of the most affordable rowers that's out there, I'm pretty sure. It's former rower, the same level of pain just everywhere. Well, we like pain. See, that's the worry. I think we all have some sort of desire for pain. Oh my god, Marblehead, that dome, dude. Oh, I don't know about that. Is these avatars, man. Oh, dude. Marblehead rocking the chrome dome right now. You have a sup? You have to break off ice in the creek first, though. Oh, man. All you guys who get wintertime out in the rest of the world, I feel your pain, but I can't relate to it. Water rower with ergata. You use it off and on. You're going to try to use it 5 times a week. Dude, I love the water rowers. Just mostly the aesthetic. The whooshing sound and things, I feel, is just so satisfying. I have had this rower for 1.5 years. It was my brother's, and then he left it here when he went to Oklahoma, and it was sitting in storage until when I went to Oklahoma. My parents basically tried to find a place for it in my office, and luckily there is a spot for it that it fits all right. Real winter. See your ice? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I feel your pain, but I cannot understand it. I can sympathize. I cannot empathize on this. Well, kind of. Pain is fun. Why you hit the biggest watts uphill? Pain is fun. It is. There's something about feeling alive, like I was saying. Like really feeling, I don't know. Sensation is a lot to do with, I don't know, feeling alive. Embracing more than one sense. Say you go from Z-Power to bad wheel on to a direct drive, you're stuck at the higher category. Yeah. I'm in a situation, Marblehead, not really the same, but where I put out basically one of my best ever efforts here on this platform, and I have yet to even get close to that again. I'm really worried how it's going to affect my seating and things. They don't fit the head to the helmet. It's 465 size too big. Yeah. I'll tell you what, I didn't have the helmet on, and I was like, why do I not have a helmet on? This hair looks ridiculous. And then I put the helmet on, I'm like, oh, that's why. It all makes sense now. But I don't know, it's such a weird thing. It's like, they both just look so bad. They both just look so bad. Della McGuire from Poland, right, makes sense in Develo. Get me, Rowan. Please, dude, for real. It's actually been kind of weighing on me a little bit, guys, to tell you the truth. That I haven't been doing much cross-training recently. Tomorrow, I'm looking to get out on a hike, though, so that'll be a good start. Hopefully a good routine. I don't know. Switch up the routine a bit, get it rolling, you know? Imagine all the whole body gains, for real. My arms are getting so small. They're getting way small. My shoulders are teeny. Time to get that fixed. On IndieVelo, I mean, IndieVelo still has your yeah, on IndieVelo, Marblehead. It has my estimated FTP up at like 275 because I did a Wednesday Worlds where I was just literally turning myself inside out for 33 minutes. That was when I was really peaking in my fitness at the time too. And I haven't been back there for a while. I think the closest I've got was that chase race. The D-Gen chase race was as close as I've got to my all-time PRs in a long time. Please, Marblehead, do it. Or, sorry, Beer Bear. Please, nag me. Nag away. Guilt trip the hell out of me. I want to feel so judged. You went down another half a pound. Nice, man. I want to see that graph. Oh, there we go. Continuing in that beautiful trajectory. What time is it? I need to be, okay, 2 minutes. I'll swap over. I'm going to swap over to Zwift in 2 minutes. Hey, what's up, ZMS? Yeah, now that we're back in California, I have more ability to play IndieVelo, which I'm really excited for. Need to get back into hiking. There are a few trails locally you want to check out. You live in a great area for hiking, Rice. That's for darn sure. I bet there are some insane trails out there. What I'm saying is that I need a rabbit, and you're perpetually sandbagging. I mean, if we break it down to the core, the foundation of what I'm saying, yes, facts. Facts. This is the way to hold each other accountable. Dude, that's why this community is what it is. We create a sense of accountability without, I don't know, too much repercussion in a, I don't know, a supportive one, in a supportive way. In a troll way, in the best way. Maybe it's more we just know where we're all coming from, which is just the best. Maybe Beer Bear. Tomorrow, if I do a hike or something, I'll probably jump on with my, or set Zwift up on my phone. I've been meaning to also, it'll help get my heart rate monitor calibrated for better numbers. I have the Garmin heart rate monitor, so if you need to take it out a few times to get it kind of calibrated, where it can kind of compare like what it's feeling with its accelerometers and things to like the GPS data from your watch or something, and I've heard it's pretty good when you kind of combine those two. 8 Tour de Zwift short runs, otherwise you'll have done 0. Yeah, dude, the short ones I think will be my only hope. I just hope they're short enough, because right now I need some really, really short routes if I'm hoping to do that. You're just to balance it all out. Do short walk, jog. It's the best way, Beer Bear. Like, yes, it's nice to focus in and get good on like cycling, because we all love cycling here, but at the same time, cross training is really the way. Alrighty. That was so short. I should have jumped on earlier. Congratulations. Man, I haven't been on in a while. Bring it on. If I just hit that 135K a week on Zwift cycling, etc. I mean, in the end, it's going to pay off. That's the thing. In the end, you will benefit from the cross training. At first, it might be a bit tough to deal with, but then you quickly start to see how it influences the rest of your life. I need to set this as full screen and see if I get that optimization notification like I got with IndieVelo. To make January the habit forming month. Yep. You know, a lot of people do hate on like setting up your New Year's resolution like at the beginning of the year, but I mean, routine and things, I mean, having a foundational point can help a lot of people. Basically an ultimatum point. I know there still is the, you know, the meme, but is IndieVelo not letting go of my heart rate monitor? Oh, no, there we go. Just had to lick itself for a minute. Is that what you were talking about, bath salts? Yeah, okay. Now I know what you're talking about. A boot. Now I know. Oh, I can't wear I can't wear fun kits anymore. The holidays are over. Let's see. Usually my INC kit's at the bottom. Yes. My saving grace for finding my team kit is that it's usually near the bottom. The green one, that's the level 76 kit, Marblehead. The Dino kit. What I affectionately refer to as the Bike Beast kit, because it has little T-Rexes on it. Yep, just a level unlock. You'll have it in no time. It comes with this hat, which is just awesome, because it has the little Dino right there. You just unlock, yeah. So they have like these like knit things that match really well. Actually, I like these a lot. I think I like these better. I've always worn the KOM gloves, but I like these better. Actually, let me see what it's called. I'll show you what it's called. These are the Cool Tone Green. What is that one? Glasgow. Oh, the Glasgow gloves. Let me see. Yeah. It came with like these three. There's the Cool Tone Blue, the Cool Tone Green, and the Magenta. This one's actually pretty sick. The Glasgow gloves. Kind of actually like that. You're rocking the pink gloves that match your hummingbird. Dude, I told Retend Firewalker about that kit because, you know, his hummingbird heart and all. And he's like, I have to have it. I have to. And then you get these little socks. It's kind of cool that you get a full set of kit. Though I'm still waiting for a pair of bike shoes that have a good green to them. I missed the 2019 Zwift Academy. Those had just... Man, I see Barney riding around in the 2019 Zwift Academy shoes sometimes, and I get really jealous because it's like has a really nice green to it. All right, 8 minutes, 9 minutes. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and then we'll jump on Discord and stuff. It's gonna be a fun one, guys. This is one of my least favorite, probably top 5 least favorite courses to race on the TTTs. All right, Marblehead. Appreciate you. Should you pot... Beer Bear, you know my body so well. Back. Hey, thank you for the follow. It's about darn time, man. Starting to question you. I'm just kidding. Thanks, man. All right, bring the bring this back down to a chill tone. TTT Lumo. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. They're starting out with my least favorite route of the year, and hopefully that means they're just getting it out of the way for us. But Zwift has been known to do this route twice in a year. Some of my most traumatic racing experience was on this route. There's just something mentally just wrecks me about 3 laps of anything. Just that 3rd lap is just like, ugh. Oh, guys, did you hear that that bibs are now against Twitch terms of service? Did you guys hear about that? Did you hear we're all frickin' rebels now? We're all giving it to the system. Only can go up from here. It's looking cloudy right now. The outlook is cloudy. So this is half meme, Lumophile. We'll kind of break down the joke a little bit. It's kind of a meme because Twitch just put out a new terms of service policy update recently, and I'm going to copy it directly from their page and post it for you guys here in chat. So right now, there's a huge conflict between two things. They have policies that say you're allowed to dress for the activity you're doing, which allows people in the fitness and health category to wear, you know, loose-fitting clothing or tight-fitting clothing, respectively. You know, be a little more scantily clad than maybe other categories. And I think that kind of applies here as well. So we'll see what comes of it. But I just find it really funny because, you know, bibs. But that's the new thing. We've been laughing about it in my Discord for the last couple days. It's pretty funny. I joke about it because I don't think they're serious, but still. I don't think it really applies to us, not really, but at the same time, it's like, kind of. Most girls you know will game naked to improve performance. Yeah, I know, right? But also the censor bars are now against terms of service. Going against implied nudity standards. We're not allowed to imply nudity, guys. So, oh, I don't have it anymore. So we were pushing the lines. Bibs, no bibs. Oh, it's been too long. It's been too long. Thank you for reminding us that you exist. Oh shit, dude. One sec, I'm tuning. It's a little cold. It's either too loud or too quiet in Discord. Censor bars and blurring were just stupid. Dude, I know. So stupid. That's why I was freaking trolling it so hard. Crotch cam. That's a thing. There was a lady streamer in our category for a little while who was doing basically a crotch cam. I don't think she was around for very long. Body paint. There you go. There you go. Dude, you know people are doing that to like real world gyms and stuff, like to try and get content. We live in the end times, guys. Yep. How y'all doing? Or censor bar part of the dress. This is part of the outfit. I have no idea. She just vanished. It's been a while, hasn't it, Beer Bear? Oh, I need to pull up to actually have the order up. Nico, me, then PJ. Bibs removal. The ultimate in cycling, in pairing up compatible cycling singles. Coming your way 2030. Coming your way 2030. Trademark. Trademark 2020. 2021. How shitty would that be, though, if they actually classified bibs under that? Nobody would actually stand for it. I don't think that would ever be a thing, but it's still funny. Oh, most definitely, Beer Bear. Oh, that's Nico. I was like, who is in front of me? And now, also, Uh-oh. Three going off the front. Yeah, you guys are inside of us. And not in the good way. Oh, you know, I got you. Move to the outside of the road, guys. Oh boy. Is this what happens when you get multiple steering devices on a team? Yeah, nice friend. Only the best friends. Yeah. It's like those volunteers in triathlon who help you remove the wetsuits after during T1. All right, Mark's pulling right now. Everyone's very confused on what's going on right now. We have, I think, 3 people on the team who are pretty new to steering. Matt, Chris, Nico, me. Oh, this pace is good. I'll take this any day. This is going to take some practice. I think once the learning curve's established, this is going to be good. Look at our line right now. I think it's just the pack speed, but who knows? So far, now that we kind of have some organization, it's looking pretty good. Dude, cold brew is coffee on steroids, I swear. All right, Dolly's up. Nico and then me. Dude, look how tight we're all holding. Dude, the draft is insane. The draft is absolutely insane. Drink a whole container, like 40 ounces. Oh God. You know though, the caffeine rush isn't as spiky. I feel like it kind of builds slower, stays up higher, and then drops slower than like pour over. Italian Marblehead, yep. Did he just give me the ride on? Thanks, Marblehead. I missed it. Thanks for... Look at this freaking line. I don't feel like I'm focusing much. Thank you, Rice. Wow. Maybe I'm just being weird. Maybe I'm just getting like overanalyzing this, but... Oh, sorry, Nico. All right, ramping up. Wow, this line. I feel like I'm actually working for the team right now. All right, gonna peel off. Yeah, well, I guess he can identify it like that if he wants to, right? Casey, everyone on the team now almost has steering. And it's like where your rider position is more heavily influenced by the amount of steering that's in a group. Seriously. I think it might be, or I'm just having one of those days where it feels like something's happening. Could be just completely me misinterpreting it, but I feel like we're less blobby and we're not over-rolling each other's wheels as much. At first, it was a bit tough to get in line because some people would like go way over to one side of the road. But now it's like people are all refining their draft just a little bit and it's like amplifying it for everyone else. That's my theory at the moment. Like right there, I did what I was supposed to do and actually stayed behind Nico. That's what it is. I just came from IV. That's totally it, huh? I know. One of us. I have been waiting for the moment that more of my teammates here had steering. Howdy, Matyash. How you doing? But then you do have these types of scenarios. So it's not always good. There's still some refinement. Like, I don't know if Peter's supposed to be out on the side like he is right now. Or if that was a glitch of some kind. Oh shoot, haven't been watching YouTube. You're a sandbagger, didn't you know? And an exploiter. Shameless. We have no shame. Where are we at? We're at Mark right now. Yeah, sometimes it tweaks out. But like, look at that move that Dan just made. That was sick. He just came around the inside and slotted in. So smooth. I have a feeling Dan's gonna really show us what the Zwift play is compatible with, knowing how good he is at draft already. Dan, our team captain, is, in my opinion, one of the best drafters on the platform. So this is interesting. Matt doesn't accept sandbagging. Sorry, Matt, we're failing you. Oh man, today is hurting a bit. See, there goes Peter again. Sorry, momentum. Ooh. With the TTTs, that would be fun. And I'd have to ask the team if they wouldn't mind me broadcasting Discord for that. I still haven't done it. These little micro movements, though, are so good. Who's up now? What we really have to kind of get down as a team is like, what are the conditions in which we steer and correct our position in the draft? Because we have to have some sort of system where we might steer away from somebody else. Dude, look at this. We're like locked in on Nico's wheel. I don't know if I'm just having a lot of fun with it today, or if there's actually something happening, but I'm gonna pretend something's happening. Thank you, Scotty. We're gonna just pretend. Watopia flat times 3. That's what we're riding on today. My second to least favorite route. I have some serious trauma on this course. Ah, troll. Ramping up. Oh, I hope I feel this good on the third lap. Pookie's on. You kind of gotta let things happen around corners sometimes. That was pretty cool. Something is different, though. Something is different. Something is different. I don't know what it is. Just does not feel... This feels good. This feels really good.
Only 30 minutes, easy peasy, right? Go and follow Pookie's butt. How's it going, Rydo? Sorry I missed the chat for a second. Can't wait to do this twice. Oh, you crazy. Oh no, villager. Thank you, Ups. Yeah, Brian, we were warming up there for about 20 minutes before jumping over here. We were riding with Marblehead on the velodrome. This Luciodrome, sorry. I'm trying. I'm trying. Oh, did you get it, villager? Is it official? What I'm feeling, I don't know if it's just have really good fitness right now, but I feel like I have to be less surgy. Where are we? We're kind of staggered on the road. Oh man, I love steering. He gets it. Yep, middle of the road. I think it's less about, at least in the learning process, it's less about taking the best line and more about just team cohesion. And I like that whole sticking to the middle of the road in general, and then micro adjusting around within the pack as needed. Kind of feels good. Now I also, the last few weeks I've raced, have not felt good. So that is also something that could be an influence. I haven't been on this level of form on the bike since probably July of last year, maybe. Whoa! So I think also it has to do with that the kicks just might not hurt as much. So it's like a perceived thing. Dude, things are popping in really hard right now, though. There's a lot of pop-in right now on Zwift. Who's up, Matt? Guys, one thing that also is very cool, a lot of people doing TTTs right now. I think we had over 3,000 people signed up for this event. Just in this time slot, I think. I know they vary within that, up to 30 minutes, but the 10 a.m. had like 3,000 people signed up. Thank you, Lumo. Swoosh. Dude, we're just so bunched. We're just so bunched. 33. Wow. Oh, good to know Zwift is still alive. And it's not even a lockdown year. Extra refreshing. So I'm doing a 27 to 29. Wow, that's a long pull. Thank you, Hints. Who we got? Nico, I'm next. Geez, this looks really good though. We almost look like we know what we're doing. Thank you, Sally. 23, okay. Sheesh, thank you, Narax. Damn. He's doing 2 minutes. This is kind of good. He's gonna take us all the way up this climb. $16K and 81 meters of climbing. Yeah, right, villager? That's what I was saying the other day. I'd rather do Innsbruck leg snapper 3 times than the Essies 3 times in a race. And we have the Essies 3 times in this race. Oh, Nico's gonna get me on the downhill. Coming up. Dude, Nico just closed down that gap. You guys good? It looks like everyone's strung out pretty good from the front. That momentum. No, that was good. We got some good momentum right there. Dan's after the climb. And then that long drag up to Italian villas. Try to move to the middle of the road front. Hey Barney, how are you doing? More I know. Yeah, you're right, Brian. I guess we'll take what we can get. That's a horrible thing to say. We'll take what we can get, I guess. Sinus, oh, dude. Sinus infections can be so destructive. I had one time, I was in Russia when I was doing my documentary project. Luisa got an insanely bad sinus infection the night we went to Moscow. and we had to go to the hospital. And then at like 2 a.m. in the morning, I had to go out in the middle of Moscow to find a pharmacy. Not speaking the language. Dude, it was such a, man, crazy experience. It was such a crazy experience. Walking around, taking cabs and things from people who didn't understand. Dude, it really showed me how well, even back in 2018, how good Google Translate was. I used Google Translate on my phone to communicate with paramedics at that level. It was crazy. I was able to literally talk with paramedics and help with basically a patient pass off. But yeah, she got put in the hospital. She decompensated so quickly too. It was like within an hour she went from, oh, I don't feel very well, to I can't move. I can't stand up. Yeah, feel better soon, Barty. Sinus infections are so gnarly. Oh, look at, I don't know what's going on. It feels very good today. Maybe I just feel good. Yeah, the second half of each lap is very technical, very technical. Usually the Essies just blast us apart. So that's definitely something I'm noticing. Russian paramedics are used to dealing with drunk Russians. A tourist with Google Translate is walking. Dude, for real, Barty. You know, I like how you put that. It's very true. I'll be real, I kind of respected after dealing with that. Now, that was my only experience in their medical system, but I was pretty impressed. She got medication, a CT scan, and hospital visit for $100. You're feeling a lot better. Only downside is that you can't. Oh no, when is that? Well, it'll make it very, the content will be there, that's for sure. Yeah, the draft is good when you let it, guys. Don't fight for a wheel. Let people slot in. And it's so good. Hufner, thank you for the ride on. I wonder how much we're getting auto-braked, though. I wonder if it's like a misconceived gain, and we're actually just getting auto-braked more. But like sometimes, like when there's like a blob like those three in front of me, it's like, I gotta back off to like 2. Revenge on Tempest. The, best climb in the game, of course, right? In Richmond? All right, I'll do it. I know you're talking to me, right? I'd love that. Webbs, thank you. We're on deck, boys and girls. Thank you, Mark. I think I got everyone. Let's just make sure.
Made by Swerve.
Dude, talk about an achievement. Didn't somebody calculate how long that would take just the other day? Yes, please. Thank you. Nico's nearly back to A+, it looks like. Yeah, careful, man. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. $500. How close? Does anyone know how close the distance record holder? He did it on Tempest. The Tempest, the virtual distance record. I wonder how many meters he was able to manage. I don't think anyone has gotten as close as that guy, so. Hey, Bird, thank you. All right, rolling up, Nico. Nico, is this going to be our first race together that I don't get dropped? Is that happening today? We have a nasty habit of I always get dropped when I race with Nico. Not over yet. Yeah, I should shut up. Well, I still have wind to breathe with. All right, easing front. I don't know if peeling off is actually beneficial. Actually, I think maybe just moving 2 or 3 lanes over maximum is the way to do it. Full peel off. We need the slingshot still. But you don't want the body blocking. 3D print me one. If you can 3D print you a human pedal powered car, you'd think it'd be affordable, but it'd probably cost twice as much. There you go, stream your grocery getting. That's what's up. And finally, no dropping Pookie, but that does explain the head trauma. Yep. Some people are out of the draft. There we go. Looking good now. Those poor 3. Those poor guys without steering. But it's Matt. It's okay. Never mind. I felt bad for a second. Then I'm like, oh wait, it's Matt, who's not in the draft. It's all good. How you doing, Laura? Dion, thank you. Oh, this is so good. I hate this course normally. I know, right? Well, 162 is still my tempo heart rate. So we're doing pretty good right now. Especially if we're playing off of heart rate as our main metric for perceived exertion. So I'm lucky today, which is not normal, Andrade. Normally on this course is one of my nemesis. This and Astoria 8 are my two least favorite TTT routes. Oh my God. It's just the mental of getting to the third lap and being like, I gotta do that one more time. Hey, Ricey. Another Rice. Now we got Written and Rice, Rice Beast, and Ricey. Oh wait, sorry, Bike Beast. It's Bike Beast, not Rice Beast. That's your threshold? Oh man. I don't have proper metrics, but my threshold starts around 168 to 172. Dude, I was able to drag them up a bit. Oh, sorry, Mark Momentum. Dang, you can organize some insane shots. And I swear, it's not CG today, like I've been hinting at. This is actually the graph, not a pre-recording. I promise. FRR, good luck, man. Oh my God. I could just feel the pain when I came in to watch your stream yesterday, dude. Dear God, that must have been hell. Worse than Rolling Highlands for me. For me it is. Especially through the SEs. I have to really carry momentum. Or like today, just have overpowered draft. I don't know what it is. Whatever it is. Actually, it's not very overpowered. My graph is not like insanely relaxed. I think I'm just feeling good today. Really? Okay. I guess that's a consolation prize that it was better than the day before. He got pulled over. That's so funny. I've gotten pulled over on my bike before. And I've gotten pulled over by a bike before. I'm not very proud of that one. That was a very embarrassing day. Hey, CB. Yeah, seriously, the page. There's some areas of Old Town Monterey where it's actually easier for the cops to be on bikes because most of the cars aren't going faster than 10 miles per hour. Sounds like a story time. I wish it was a better story than that, Rice. I really do. Only 3.7. Maybe it was easier. Maybe it was better. It makes sense why I was feeling good. I only averaged 3.7. Thanks, guys. Bike control's fun. Focus on the ghettos and being able to sneak into them without being spotted. For real. Dude, I didn't even know. I straight up saw a red light behind me, a solid light. It comes up, it's sitting right on my back wheel. And it's just there for like 30 seconds to a minute. And then finally he rolls up to the side of my window and he's like waving. I'm like, I rolled down, I was like, do you need something? And then I kind of looked and saw he was in a uniform, like, are you a cop? Like I was so surprised that I literally couldn't process what was happening. I was like, wait, you're like for real? You're a cop? And all he said was, pull over now. It's like, I'm sorry, I didn't know. I'm not resisting. I was worried that steering, throwing people out of the wind would be harsh on him, but then I realized it was just Matt out in the wind, so I didn't feel so bad. Yep. Yeah, like 2 or 3 little clicks in one direction is all you really need. Because did you see how Dan kept like fully cutting inside and we didn't follow him? We weren't following him. Oh, you thought you meant pulled over by a bike or you were on a bike. No, I was in a car, okay? That's why it was embarrassing. If I was on a bike, it would have been less embarrassing. And we know it wouldn't have happened because of these massive thighs. It was only because I was in a car that it happened. Damn. Dude, these red whites, they're not bad. Not the bibs I'm wearing, but they age so quickly. I have little broken pieces of elastane all over the place, and the seam down near where the rubber keep is, or the keep is down low, is frayed to heck. It's disappointing. They're like their biggest marketing thing is like these are like some of the most refined ultra bibs on the market. That's what they focus on. You know, I wonder if there's something to like the algorithm that says like if you like doing aggressive, like you cut all the way into the side of the road like you did, if it's kind of telling the game that you don't want people to follow you versus if the micro adjustments. Sorry guys, I'm chatting with the team. We're kind of trying to figure out what's up with steering. This is the first time we've had this many people steering.
Yeah.
Does feel like it's different on the random days. They're saying to steer from the back, not from the front. Yeah, that's probably a good call. I think there really is. So we're talking about a graduality between when you make abrupt big steers versus if you move slowly. I literally think it's telling the game different things. Ugh. Yeah. Our lines did look good today, though, guys. Our lines did look especially good today. It's all, dude, I'll tell you, it's all of those calories we build up over the holidays. You don't think about it, but that extra time off, you know, you might have got sick, so you got some R&R. You ate extra food, so you have extra energy to burn, and then you jump on the bike and you're like, wow, why do I feel so good? Well, maybe it's because you're actually taking care of yourself. Maybe we're doing things right. I don't know. I'm just joking. Maybe. Don't listen to me. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Oh, man. Let's see. How did the rest of the team? 4, 3, 7, 3, 8, 3, 5, 3, 3, 3, 5, 3, 8. 3, 2. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how it pairs to our old times. But I think I think he said our old time was 43:25. So that 43:14. We did about a minute, almost a minute and a half better. Wow. And look at our number. And we had someone at 3:2, we had someone at 3:5, and we had 3:3, 3:5, 3:5, yet we still beat our time by a minute and a half. I don't know, guys. I want to see some more data points. I want to see more. You guys are going to have to help me out with this, because, dude, that was gnarly. Okay, I think that is, at least for this data point, it definitely enforces or supports that having a full team of steering can be pretty overpowered. A minute and a half overpowered. And these numbers are not like, for our team, they're fine, but for our team, we've had much higher numbers. I don't know. All right, well, dude, that was exciting. That felt awesome. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, isn't that fun? Oh, someone recording this? Captain Dan just said he could have gone harder. It's okay, Casey. They don't pay attention to us. We're good. We're in our own little bubble. We had been faster had Nico just dropped and put some effort in. See, that's the thing. That's the thing. You know we were going easier because Nico didn't drop me today. Seriously, I think this is only maybe the second time I've ridden with Nico and not gotten dropped. When we raced together on Real Guts, I got dropped in both of the races. But we did stay together on the ZRL TTT one time. And then I got dropped up Box Hill by them one time. I got dropped through London another time by them. I got dropped Bologna and the week before. Damn. Lieutenant Dan.
We'll call him, yeah, Captain Dan. I should call him Lieutenant. But he is our captain. Lieutenant Captain? Captain Lieutenant Dan? Nico got soft. He did. Dude, Nico does have to be careful. He's racing B with us, B1 with us in ZRL. And he was doing 2-minute pulls at 5 watt per kilo today. I switch to rear view when I'm on the front, though. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Nico's graph looked gentle today. No, actually, he has a good graph today. He just posted his graph in Discord. Gotta keep the sandbag. Yep, we gotta keep him in line until after the, what is it, the 4th race of the season, Barty. That's how it works. We have to cheat the system for the first 3 races, and then the 4th race, I think you're good, right? Or is it after the 4th race? Oh, no. Oh, no. Adam has to go back to work after next week. The team, sorry guys, the team is already full for next week. Oh man. We already have 9 out of 8 right now. Mark literally just had to back out. 4th onward, you're good, but then you gotta get catted up. Okay, 4th onward. Okay, so the first 3 races matter. Villager. Oh, guys, I might have to join you for the evening TTT. If I'm feeling like... No, I'm just kidding. Next week. This is a rest week. Rest week. Rest week. Next week. Next week, we'll join you guys, Villager. Next week, we'll join the DGens. I need to get up to 200. I need to get my goal of 200. Oh no, we're doing UCI Harrogate reverse. I hate that. No, actually, it's not that bad. Rest week. Rest week. I know. Right, Sid, you were here yesterday, so you know that I'm cheating very hard. Next week with 500 meters climbing when Pookie joins. Oh yeah, it's all strategy. You think I'm doing this like on a whim? No, this is all like 12 chess moves ahead. You don't think I knew it was UCI Harrogate reverse next week when I made that offer? Guys, it's the feigned ignorance. I'll tell you what, it goes a long way. Anyway. Right on. Have a good one, y'all. Oh boy. He says the rest week, put something in chat, join them. Right, yep, you remember. You remember, Lore. Not only that, that happened this last weekend and it happened yesterday. 2 of the days. That's what happens. I run into Jehu during the Fondo. And I ended up doing a 2-person time trial to catch as many people as possible. And then frickin' Loki comes in and makes me smash. And by the way... Now, Loki, I don't know if you've done much riding on those climbs, but GG, guys, both of those climbs he PR'd on. Those were both PRs from Loki on both of those climbs that we were riding yesterday. So, GG's, man. I don't know if it just wasn't recorded on Strava, but it showed as PRs. Just assume you're a dumb American, and you're sure you're not Canadian or snow Mexican of some... Oh, Barty. You can always... Everything I say, take from the foundation of dumb American. And everything will make so much more sense. And you'll enjoy yourself here more often. Just kidding. I know you enjoy yourself no matter what. Anyway, what time is it? Oh, dang. I was talking so much I could have gotten in and noodled that flat is fast race. But yeah, anyway. I think that's going to be the goal of next week, guys. We're going to go for 2 time trials and see if we can hold on to this fitness without digging a hole for ourselves. My goal is to stay as hydrated as possible and keep in at least a calorie neutral food consumption, which I've been doing pretty good at, and I think that hopefully is why I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's what I'm guessing. Thank you, Jehu. Yeah, exactly, everyone. Yep, you all agree with me. Bike Beast knows, Lore knows. We know. That's why no one's denying it. Anyway, all right, guys, I'm gonna set up a raid. It's rest week. I'm not going anymore. So, sucks for you. No, I don't know. I don't know what to say. So get wrecked. All right, guys, I'm gonna send you over to Bullet Fall since I'm already watching him. We know. I think Americans would be the first to tell you that. No, just kidding. That's not true. That's not true. Look at how cool. Look at how the black blends in so well. If it wasn't for that slight green tinge around the arms because of the reflections, I need to cut the glare down in this room a bit. See ya, villager. Hey, good luck, D-Gens. Good luck, everyone who still has to race. This course is misleadingly tough. Mentally and physically, it is misleadingly tough. Cheers, butt. A cheers, butt. I'd be interested to know what that is. It interests me. Weather's looking good tomorrow, so that's probably when you'll head down south for it. Okay, Rice. I'm not going to be on the bike tomorrow, so... I will send you the... Remember, I'll send you my contact stuff. We could go on a walk in, like, Garland or something, maybe. Nothing crazy. Do the redwood, or do the eucalyptus loop. That's a fun one.